दर्शन ऋषभ कर्ता है तुह क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्या त्वने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ओम। वेदोदधिं समुन्मथ्य ज्ञानरत्नं समुद्धृतं येन तस्मै वसिष्ठाय गुरुणां गुरवे नमः। वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शब्द ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। योग वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। योग वशिष्ठ निर्वाण प्रकरण उत्तरार्ध 31वां अध्याय। मुमुक्षु का कैसे व्यवहार होना चाहिए उसके ऊपर हम विचार कर रहे हैं। साधक को कैसे साधना करना चाहिए, साधना का अर्थ क्या है, और कर्म का त्याग कैसे होता है, त्याग ग्रहण, ये सब पर हम विचार विमर्श कर रहे थे कल कि कर्म का त्याग नहीं किया जाता है, कर्म का कर्तापना को त्याग किया जाता है और उसमें आसक्ति अपने आप नष्ट हो जाता है, आसक्ति नहीं रहता है। कर्तापना है, अहंकार है, मैं कर रहा हूँ, तब फिर आसक्ति उसमें होना स्वाभाविक है। और अगर कर्तापना नहीं है तो आसक्ति नहीं होगा, आसक्ति नहीं होगा तो बंधन नहीं है, और वो फिर कर्म भी नहीं है, कर्ता भी नहीं, कर्म का फल भी नहीं है। गीता में इसके ऊपर भगवान कृष्ण बहुत कुछ बोले हैं, कर्मयोग के ऊपर। कर्तापना को त्याग करना, और ये समझना चाहिए कि प्रकृति अपने आप में सब कुछ कर्म को संपादित करती है। प्रकृति का कर्म में और उसका जो कर्म फल विधान किया है प्रकृति, उसमें हमारा लेना देना कुछ नहीं, मेरा लेना देना नहीं, ऐसा भावना अंदर होना चाहिए। बाहर शरीर, इंद्रिया, मन, बुद्धि इत्यादि जो कुछ करना है करते हैं, वो प्रकृति से बना हुआ है। प्रकृति का ये सब औजार है, माध्यम है, इस माध्यम से प्रकृति सब काम करती है। शरीर, इंद्रिया, मन, बुद्धि, प्राण इत्यादि ये सब प्रकृति का बना हुआ माध्यम है। प्रकृति इसको इस्तेमाल करती है और इससे जो कुछ मिलता है वो प्रकृति उसका नियंत्रण करती है और उसका संविधान करती है। इसमें हमारा कुछ लेना देना नहीं। जैसे इंडिया पाकिस्तान का क्रिकेट मैच चल रहा है, उसमें अमेरिका के कोई क्रिकेट खेलते नहीं। कोई अगर अमेरिकन देख रहा है, क्रिकेट मैच देख रहा है, उसको उसमें लेना देना कुछ नहीं होता है, कुछ नहीं होता है। वो निरपेक्ष दृष्टा होकर के रहता है। निरपेक्ष मतलब न लेना न देना, वो खाली देखना है, यह उसका आनंद है। तो ऐसे ही जो दृष्टा पुरुष है वो प्रकृति का कर्म में अपनापना नहीं जोड़ना चाहिए, अहंकार जोड़ना नहीं चाहिए, मैं करता हूँ करके भूल नहीं करना चाहिए। तब फिर वो कर्म फल और ये संसार का जो चक्र चलता है जन्म मरण का, उसमें वो भागीदार नहीं बनता है। यही है। इसी प्रकार साधक को हमेशा भावना अंदर तो परमात्मा में परमात्मा स्वरूप हूँ, बाहर तो शरीर हाथ पैर इत्यादि जो कुछ कर्म करते हैं उसमें मेरा लेना देना नहीं, ये भावना रहना चाहिए। कर्म चलते रहेगा। और इसके बारे में हम कल ये भी विचार किए थे कि जो वर्तमान में जीवन धारण करना, अतीत और भविष्य का कोई जिगर नहीं करना, वर्तमान में देश काल परिस्थिति का जो जरूरत मांग है उसका पूरा करना शरीर के द्वारा, वो प्रकृति करती है, मैं नहीं हूँ। इंद्रियों के लिए कर्म करते हैं, उसमें मेरा लेना देना कुछ नहीं, ऐसा सोच करके जो कर्म करता है वो साधक है। और उसी में उसको सिद्धि मिलेगी। क्या सिद्धि मिलेगी? ये जो ज्ञान का 7 भूमिका है उसमें वो उत्तरोत्तर उच्चतर भूमिका में जा कर के उसका अनुभव करेगा। आखिर सप्तम भूमिका में तो न दुनिया है, न मैं हूँ, न कोई कुछ है, न कोई कर्म है, न कोई कर्म फल है, न मैं हूँ न मेरा है, कुछ नहीं है। अहंकार भी मिट्या मेट हो जाता है, बिल्कुल नष्ट हो चुका है। ये सप्तम भूमिका को आश्रय करके चलना चाहिए साधक को। इस प्रकार हम कल विचार किए थे। गीता में जो हम विचार किए कल उसको ज़्यादा विचार नहीं किए थे। गीता में भगवान कृष्ण कर्मयोग के ऊपर बहुत सारे रहस्यों को हमको समझाए हैं। एक तो नाहम कर्ता हरि कर्ता, प्रकृते है क्रियमाणानि गुणैः कर्माणि सर्वशः। फिर दूसरा कि गुणा गुणेषु वर्तन्ते, ये 3 गुण जो है सत्व रजस तमस, ये भी समता को प्राप्त करने से संसार बनता है। इसका नाम मूलभूत प्रकृति है। ये विषमता में मेरा कोई लेना देना नहीं। जैसे जल को अनेक तरंग बन जाना अथवा बुदबुदें बन जाना, आवर्त बन जाना में जल का लेना देना कुछ नहीं होता है, जल का कोई विकार नहीं होता है। उसी प्रकार बिल्कुल असंग रह करके गुणा गुणेषु वर्तन्ते, गुणा गुण सब गुण के लिए ही विषमता प्राप्त करके एक दूसरे से मिल करके काम कर लेते हैं। हम इसके पहले अभी ये भी देखे थे कि ये जो शरीर कैसे बना, शरीर में हमारा लेना देना कुछ नहीं है। ये पंचभूत जो है प्रकृति का बना हुआ पंचभूत, वो पंचीकरण के द्वारा शरीर को बनाया। और सूक्ष्म शरीर कैसे पूरी अष्टक नाम से 8 चीज़ों से शरीर बना हुआ सूक्ष्म शरीर, वो कैसे सूक्ष्म स्थूल शरीर को चलाता है और कैसे कर्म सब होता है, ये सब में मेरा कोई का लेना देना नहीं। मैं ना सूक्ष्म स्थूल शरीर हूँ, ना मैं कोई सूक्ष्म शरीर हूँ, ना मैं कोई कारण शरीर हूँ। मैं तो इससे सबसे अलग दृष्टा परमात्मा स्वरूप हूँ। ऐसा विचार हमेशा करते रहना। तो विचार करते ही काम बन जाएगा क्या? नहीं, विचार का दृढ़ीकरण करना है। विचार को बारंबार करने से वो विचार स्थायी होता है और उसमें फिर मैं इस प्रकार हूँ, मैं शरीर नहीं हूँ करके वो निश्चित हो जाता है। वो फिर स्थिरता को प्राप्त होता है और वो अस्थिरता जिसका नाम गुणों का विषमता अथवा कर्मों का संपादन होना, ये सब में अपना कोई लेना देना नहीं रहेगा जब स्थिर हो जाएगा। इसको अच्छी तरह समझ करके बारंबार इसका अभ्यास करना चाहिए मुमुक्षु को। इसीलिए हे श्री राम जी सबको छोड़ छाड़ करके आकाश के समान निर्मल आत्मा की ही एकमात्र आप उपासना कीजिए। आत्मा का उपासना करना मतलब उसी के चिंतन, हमेशा अखंड चिंतन करना चाहिए। इसी को कहते हैं आपका जो अनन्य चिंतन तमाम, अनन्य भक्ति कहते हैं। अखंड, बिल्कुल खंडित नहीं होना चाहिए। तो फिर विषयों का पुनः स्मरण न होना ही श्रेय है। जिसको हम एक बार त्याग कर दिए, मैं नहीं हूँ करके समझ गए और स्वीकार कर लिए और उसको पूर्ण रूप से छोड़ दिए, उसको दोबारा फिर भूल करके ग्रहण नहीं करना, उसमें बहुत खतरा है, वो हावी हो जाता है। फिर इस प्रकार संसार का भावनाओं को विषय पूर्ण रूप से विस्मरण कर लेना चाहिए, भूल जाना चाहिए। जगत करके कोई चीज़ नहीं है। तो ये जो दिख रहा है ये क्या है? ये तो ये कुछ पानी भाप बन के बादल के रूप में दिख रहा है, ये पानी है, ऐसे ही मान लेना चाहिए। पानी का कोई बदलाव नहीं हुआ है। इसी प्रकार मुमुक्षु को परम कर्तव्य मान करके इसी को संपादन करते रहना। ये इसका हम कल विचार किए। Yesterday we saw the seekers should always think of his identity which is not identical with the nature. Nature is nothing but body, senses, mind and all these cooperative society. Nature does everything. So the seeker should be aloof, not entangled on all these. He should always think, I am not the doer, nor I have anything in this. He should be always the witness, impartial witness, and let the body, senses or mind or prana do anything or not, that is not my affair. And nature does everything. This should be continuous thought of the seeker, and in this way, in different phases, starting from beginning, the seeker will be established in the seventh phase, that is last phase of knowledge, where there is no question at all of the world or the creation or dissolution or its protection. Nothing is there. This is the process. And in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna has given us many things, all the instructions how one should always be thinking continuously of his own identity, which is not the ego, not the mind, not the body, nothing. All these are the work of the nature. He is not involved in all these. इसी प्रकार मुमुक्षु को व्यवहार करना चाहिए। जैसे बंधुआ मजदूर मालिक के लिए कर्म करता है, उसका जो आखिर जो आमदनी होगा खेती का, उसमें मालिक का लेना देना है, मजदूर का कुछ नहीं। लाभ होगा तो मालिक का, नुकसान होगा तो मालिक का। इसी के ऊपर तो कहा, जो बिगड़े सो तेरा नाथ मेरा क्या बिगड़े, जो सुधरे सो तेरा नाथ मेरा क्या सुधरे। कंपनी मालिक, अगर कंपनी लॉस में जा रहा है उसी का है, कंपनी का अगर लाभ हो रहा है तो मालिक का है। कर्मचारियों को क्या मिलेगा? कुछ नहीं मिलता है। हाँ, कभी काम किए होंगे तो दिवाली का बोनस थोड़ा कुछ मिल सकता है। If you are doing your duty well, you may get little bonus at the time of Diwali or some festivals. That's all you can gain. Or else no gain, no loss. Gain and loss belongs to the owner of the factory. You are a clerk, you are a runner, you are doing your duties, and you have no concern with the result. In this way, the seeker should act without being involved. इसी को गीता में भी इसका जिगर करना जरूरी हो जाता है। सब जानते हैं, ये कोई बच्चा भी बोल देगा, हमेशा बोलते रहते हैं सब, पर उसका अभ्यास कितना करते हैं हमको वही जो बोलता है उसी को मालूम होगा। कर्मणि एव अधिकारहते माँ फलेषु कदाचन। कर्म करना तुम्हारा अधिकार के अंदर है, तुम कर्म करोगे। कर्म करना ही पड़ता है शरीर के द्वारा, पर फल में तुम्हारा अधिकार नहीं है। इसके ऊपर भी बहुत विचार किया गया है। बड़े चिंतन करने वाले ज्ञानी पुरुष इसके ऊपर बहुत विचार अपना दिए हैं। कर्म करने में अधिकार होगा तो कर्म फल में कैसे नहीं होगा, ये सवाल उठता है। भाई मैं कर्म किया हूँ तो कर्म फल और कोई खाया करेगा, मैं भोजन करूँगा तो भोजन की तृप्ति दूसरे को होगा, ऐसा कहीं देखा गया क्या? कैसे बोल दिए ये? कोई पागल ऐसा बोलेगा? है? मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ, पेट भरेगा दूसरे का, ऐसा कोई कहेगा क्या? है? You have the right to do the action, do everything. You have the right. You have your limit also. Right means limit also. But you have no right on the result of it. So this should be properly understood. If I have eaten, will somebody else feel my belly is full? Is it? Has anybody seen this? I am taking tea and your thirst will be appeased. Have you seen like this somewhere? One who does the action, he will get the reaction. How you said this? You have right on the doing, but no result is yours. This is not right. But if you have done the action, then you are bound to get the reaction. But he says you are not the doer. If doership is not there, work is not done by you. So how can you enjoy the result? On this, the example is given of a hired slave. The slave does the actions for the boss, for his boss, and he gets nothing. He does everything because he has no doership, no entanglement in it. In this way, one should perform the actions without doership. अच्छा, इसके ऊपर फिर कहा गया, ये अगर नहीं है तो इतने शास्त्र सब हम देखते हैं, फलश्रुति क्यों दिया जाता है? हैं? फलश्रुति क्यों दिया गया? जब तुम स्कूल में, कॉलेज में पढ़ने के लिए जाते हो, परीक्षा देना और रिजल्ट तुम्हारा नहीं, ऐसा कोई हो सकता है? कहीं वो देखा गया है? You are a student, you are studying in some school or college, and you will not get the result. You have appeared the exam, but you will not get the result. Have you seen such things anywhere in this world? When I am a student, I have studied the whole year, I have appeared the exam, and I know I will get the certificate also. Everybody knows it, and you say you have no right on the certificate. This is not proper. इसको हम देखे हैं, परंतु तुम अगर मानते हो तुम विद्यार्थी हो और परीक्षा में बैठे हो, परीक्षा दिए हो, रिजल्ट तुमको अवश्य मिलेगा, पर रिजल्ट में तुम्हारा अधिकार नहीं, ये कहा गया। यार समझते नहीं, अधिकार नहीं मतलब तुम अपने को, तुम अपना इतना नंबर मिलेगा करके नहीं बोल सकते हो। एग्जामिनर जो है उसी के हाथ में है, तुम जो लिखे होगे, जो कुछ होगा एग्जामिनर वो देगा, और उसके बाद में वो कभी प्रोसेस हो करके सर्टिफिकेट के रूप में तुम्हारे पास आएगा। उसमें तुम्हारा अधिकार मतलब उसको तुम तुम्हारे अंदर तुम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो उसके ऊपर। तो अधिकार मतलब, अधिकार को समझना चाहिए। अधिकार शब्द का अर्थ क्या है? अधिकार मतलब तुम्हारे हाथ में कुछ नहीं। जो कुछ करेगा एग्जामिनर करेगा। हाँ, रिजल्ट तो अवश्य मिलेगा, लेकिन रिजल्ट मिलेगा किसको? जो परीक्षा दिया है उसको मिलेगा। लेकिन जो कहता मैं परीक्षा नहीं दिया हूँ, उसको रिजल्ट मिलेगा क्या? यही तो बात समझने की बात है। जब परीक्षा में बैठा हुआ भी कहता मैं परीक्षा में नहीं बैठा हूँ, कुछ कागज दिया गया मैं लिख दिया, कुछ क्वेश्चन पेपर था, क्वेश्चन के अनुसार जो उत्तर होता है मैं लिख दिया, वो मैं नहीं लिखा, मैं परीक्षा नहीं दिया, मेरा नाम नहीं है उधर, नाम अपना नहीं लिखा, रोल नंबर नहीं लिखा, पेपर देख करके आ गया, तो रिजल्ट किसको मिलेगा? If you have not written your name or your number and the answer paper, nothing is there. So, will the result come to you? Somebody has written, nobody is the owner of it. The result will be there, but nobody is the commander or claimer. Nobody claims. In this way, and if you have given the exam, the examiner will decide how much marks you are getting. It is not in your hand, means it is not in your control. So forget it about it. But it will be, of course, it will be there. And other point is there. If it is so, then why there is always the advertisement of results? If you come to MBA class, you will get such and such jobs, and so much will be salary, and you will be appointed as such something. All these advertisements, why do they give? Why there is need of any advertisement? Similarly, when you do some sadhana, everywhere there is advertisement. If you do this, then you will get this. Everywhere it is given. Why it is so? What need is there? It is required because you have to decide. You have to decide what to do, what not to do, and in what way you should do. But while doing, if you have no doership, then because you are somebody pushed you into the exam hall, you somehow by others' will you have gone there, and you have written something without writing your name and roll number. So result will be there, but you will not enjoy it. In this way, one should be always doing his duties. If you have come to the exam hall, you have to appear it, and don't think you are the examinee. You are not writing anything, nor you will get any result. Result goes to the school administrator. Yes, some student was there, he worked very hard, he has written so nicely. He has secured 90%. Very good student, but who was he, nobody knows. Because no rule number, no name was there. But it was a glory for the school. ये जो फलश्रुति दिया जाता है, ये फलश्रुति हमारे लिए ज़रूरत है विचार करने के लिए कि क्या करना, कैसे करना। और ये फलश्रुति में तुम्हारे फल तो मिलेगा, अवश्य मिलेगा, लेकिन तुम्हारा अधिकार नहीं, मतलब तुम्हारे हाथ में नहीं, ये समझो। तो इसी प्रकार मुमुक्षु को कर्म करना चाहिए। भूमिकाओं के अभ्यास में तत्पर मुमुक्षु किस तरह देखें, यह बतलाते हैं। Now we shall discuss how a seeker should see while practicing all these different phases of knowledge. न दृष्टा है, न भोक्ता है, न अस्तिता है और न नास्तिता है, किंतु सदा समुद्र के समान परिपूर्ण प्रारब्ध प्राप्त बाधित व्यवहार के निमित्तभूत एक शांत स्वरूप यथास्थिति, यह सब ब्रह्म ही है। जो मुमुक्षु वो कैसा सोचना, कैसा देखेगा दुनिया को, ना इधर कोई देखने वाला है, ना कोई इसका भोग करने वाला है संसार को, ना इधर कुछ है, ना कुछ नहीं है, ना अस्तित्व है, ना नास्तिकता है, किंतु सदा समुद्र के समान परिपूर्ण प्रारब्ध प्राप्त बाधित व्यवहार के निमित्तभूत एक शांत स्वरूप यथास्थित, यह सब ब्रह्म है। ये एक समान शांत परमात्मा का स्वरूप सदा है। इसमें जैसे समुद्र में कभी समुद्र को कभी नहीं दिखता है, तरंगे बुदबुदे, जल का हलचल समुद्र को पता नहीं है, उसमें उसको कोई फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता है, समुद्र सदा समुद्र के रूप में रहता है। ऐसे ही मुमुक्षु सदा उस स्थिति में रहना चाहिए। ना दुनिया है, ना नहीं है, जो कुछ दिख रहा है तो दिखने दो, उसमें मेरा लेना देना कुछ नहीं, ना मैं इसका दृष्टा हूँ, ना इसका भोक्ता हूँ। इसके ऊपर गीता में भी कहा, भगवान कृष्ण कहे, कर्मणि अकर्मणि अकर्मजः पश्येत अकर्मणि च कर्मजः स बुद्धिमान मनुष्येषु स युक्तः कृष्ण कर्मकृत्। जो कर्म में अकर्म को देखता है और अकर्म में कर्म को देखता है, वो बहुत बुद्धिमान व्यक्ति है, वो सच्चा साधक है। और वह बुद्धिमान व्यक्ति करता हुआ नहीं करता है, वो युक्ति युक्त है और वह किसी में लिप्त नहीं होता है, किसी कर्म में उसका बंधन नहीं है, आसक्ति नहीं, वो लिप्त नहीं होता है। In Gita it is given, one who sees inaction in action and action in inaction, he is really a reasonable, thoughtful person, and he sees the reality, and doing everything he does nothing. Though he does nothing, yet he is all-doer. And though he does everything, he is none-doer. Because he sees inaction in action and action in inaction. That is what we have discussed now. While doing, you have no doership, so you are not the doer. And who does all these actions? This body does, senses or mind, all these, they do the actions, they will reap the result. You have nothing to do with it. This is how you see the inaction in action. While doing everything, you are not the doer because you don't identify yourself with all these actions, all these changes, or the method, the process, nothing. And while doing everything, you are the non-doer. And while not doing anything, you do everything. How it is? Not doing anything. When you have not done anything, how you can be said you are all-doer? This is difficult. While doing, of course, I have no doership, so I am not the doer. Okay. But doing nothing, you have done everything. How it is? Similarly, we have to think. You are the non-doer, same thing repeated. You are the non-doer, you are not concerned with the doing, but the body is doing everything. Senses are doing everything. So you have not done everything, but everything is being done. So in this way, doing nothing, you have done everything. Because you have no doership. Understood? Vice versa is true. Doing nothing, you are the all-doer, and not doing everything, and doing nothing, you are all-doer, and doing everything, you are the non-doer. Same thing, only the process is little opposite. You have to understand it. Same thing. Your position is always the same. From one angle it is seen you have done everything. From other angle it is seen you have not done anything. But your position is the same all the time. You are the non-doer. You have no identity. So this identity, how can it be deleted? I should be deleted. How to delete? That is our most important point to be discussed. How to think, what to do, what should be our practice. Many times we have discussed on it. Now also we are discussing. This must be the process. While doing everything, you should be always think, I am not the doer, this is the process. And all the time your mind should be one-pointed. That means your inner consciousness, your inner conscience, your inner feeling, or your inner identity which is not expressed as I, that should be undisturbed. Your existence nobody can deny. Existence everybody has. When that feeling of your existence is expressed, that becomes your I. And the moment it is expressed, it goes on changing. Because expression is a process. Process means always changing. So your existence, which is always established, nobody can say no. Nobody can deny it. Existence cannot be denied. Existence of non-doer, doer, or result giver, examiner, or everybody exists. Existence cannot be denied in any condition. Everybody, everything exists. But existence is different than its expression. For example, you are always, suppose you are sitting somewhere in a very lonely some place, nobody is with you, nobody is around you, you are all alone, sitting calmly, steadily. There, you are there, your existence is there, but your existence is not expressed. If somebody comes, let it be taken as a closed room, okay? Instead of solitary place, you are inside the room. It is closed. Your friend has come from a distance. He is outside. He doesn't know whether somebody is inside the room or not. When you are inside the room, you do exist. You are there. Okay. But do you go on telling, yes, yes, I am here, I am here, I am so and so, my name is so and so, I am here, I am sitting here, I am reading. Do you express it to anybody? Is there any need? Nor it happens. Nothing happens. You know you are existing there. You are there inside. That should not be. There is no need of it to be expressed, isn't it? Now your friend has come. Long ago you had invited him. He has come by the address. He is standing outside. Arey, my dear, where are you? Is there anybody here? It seems to be all calm and quiet. Nobody is seen here. Who is there? 2 days back somebody came. I was lying inside. Nobody was there in the office, nobody was found in the veranda, nobody was outside, somebody came. कौन था वो? कोई ला करके कुछ दिया ना, आप ला करके मेरे को दिए. Somebody came and he was shouting, is there anybody? Is there anybody? Everybody was there. Mataji was inside the room. I was in my room. Nobody was outside seen. So Mataji came out. Yes, what do you want? This is to be given to Swamiji. Okay. In this way, your friend was searching for you and he was shouting, he was calling aloud, "Oh my dear, where are you? Is it your house? You have given the address. I have come. Where are you?" Now there is need to express yourself. "Yes, my dear, I am inside. Oh, who are you? Have you come? Oh, my dear friend. Okay, I am coming, coming. Come, come. Welcome." Now, the moment you have expressed it, then you are identified as your friend's friend, isn't it? This identification is known as I. As long as it is not expressed, not identified, so long your existence is existence. It is not modified, it is not transferred, it is not expressed, it is not multiplied, it has not become impure. It is there. You know, everybody knows, which cannot be denied. This is how the difference between I and existence. Understood? There is little difference. When your existence, your reality is expressed, that is called the ego I. And then it cannot be stable. It has to go on changing. The moment you have seen your friend, now you have to welcome him, give a seat and ask him to have some drink or some snacks, isn't it? So can you keep quiet? The moment your I is expressed I, then it cannot keep quiet. This is how ego is always flexible, always changing, but your existence never changes. It is always the same. If this is understood and it is always contemplated upon, I am not my ego, I am not the expression, no need of expression, I am the absolute existence. That is how you have to feel yourself all the time, continuously, without being extrovert, means without attending upon the I, the ego. Let it go, let it do anything, but you should be always centered on your existence. This should be the practice. Inwardly you are something else, outwardly your identity is expressed, so it is something else other than your reality. This is how, if you can distinguish it, you can differentiate it, and you will be always inside you, and outside works will be only witnessed by you, though you are not the witness. But it is going on. There is no need of witnessing. It is going on. At the same time, your existence is never denied, isn't it? While entertaining your friend, do you cease to exist? Do you evaporate? Do you get absent anywhere? Your presence is always there. You feel it, everybody feels it. Your friend also feels it. You are there. Your presence is always there. But your ego, your identity, your body and senses, all these are in action. So if you can just be aware of your existence and not identifying with all these changing phenomena which is going on, then that should be the real practice of a seeker. That should be the practice. Understood now? You should be always centered on your existence, your presence, not on the actions, whatever is going on by your ego, which is identifying every moment, changing with the body, senses, and talking and hearing. Everything is going on with your friend. But all the time, continuously, your presence is present, which cannot be denied. Huh? Little difference is there. Awareness is aware. It is existence. But when the existence feel I do exist, that is called witnessing. First you witness yourself and then you witness others. See, when you are sleeping in deep sleep, your existence is not denied. You are there, whether you are sleeping or dreaming or awake, you are there. The moment you get up, what do you feel? I am. I am. That is witnessing yourself. Witnessing yourself. Feeling the identity. I am. That is called witnessing. First you witness yourself. That means you are aware of your awareness. Yes, I am. Little difference, very subtle difference is there. And then you are aware of all other objects around you. And that also your own awareness is multiplied then and there into many. I am, yes, I am. And how am I? When you want to see yourself, witness yourself, first yourself become many. I am many. And then there is contact with your manyness with other manyness around you, what you visualize or you see. This is how it goes on multiplying in geometrical ratio. 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 16. Chain reaction goes on. This is how we see the world and do the actions, and always entangled and confused, and everything is complicated, nothing is clear. Everywhere there is complication. There is no clarity anywhere. Yes, Guruji.
Maharaj, the word Ananya and Kevala both are the same.
Your Ananya is still lingering and hanging in you. Ananya and
Kevala.
yes, same. Kevala means without the second. Ananya means also no anya, not the second. Without a second. Same thing. Ananya Kevalam. इसी प्रकार ये बारीकी से थोड़ा सोचना चाहिए, समझना चाहिए ये जो भेद है, मेरा मेरा अस्तित्व और मेरा परिणाम, सब जो अस्तित्व का जो बदलाव जो होता है, परिणाम होता है, मैं जैसे बदलता जाता हूँ। मैं पहले तो मैं था ही, उसके बाद एक मैं आया कि मैं हूँ। मैं था, वो मुझे मालूम है मैं था, लेकिन उसको मालूम किया जब मैं हूँ करके माना, उसी को कहते हैं अहंकार। वो व्यक्ति में जैसे है, समष्टि में भी ऐसे ही है। उसको कहते हैं विराट, उसमें कहते हैं कॉस्मिक ईगो। द कॉस्मिक ईगो also the similar as the individual ego. It was before there. इदम आसित अग्रे, सबसे पहले वो था। In the very beginning I was, but I was not aware of myself. My existence was there, either in deep sleep or in the meditation state. Slowly I was, मिला, धन्यवाद। So this I was there, but I was not aware of myself. I was there. Then I became aware of myself. Yes, I am sleeping. I am sleeping. I am meditating. That is a slight, very minute difference between my existence and my feeling of my existence. Then the same process is seen in cosmic ego also, and individual ego, same thing. Process is the same. Then I felt I am. Then I became many. How am I? I am the body. The body means body is not one, body is many. Many means many parts of the body. Then I felt myself. Oh, then I saw my palm, my hands, my legs. I felt my legs. Then I got up from the bed. Isn't it? All these happens slowly, in a slow change, and one after another in the sequence. So minutely, one after the other. All these have differences. Feeling the body and feeling the manyness of the body, there is a difference. Huh? Whole body at a time, and then body is divided into many parts. I have hands, legs, and I have eyes. Then I see myself. Started seeing myself. Then maybe still more gross, I went to have a mirror and see myself. I felt myself, and then I saw myself. Myself is seen by myself. My eyes saw my face, that means I saw myself. Seeing and being and existing, there are differences. I did exist. I felt myself I am existing, and then I felt myself as a body. Then I felt myself as many parts in the body. Then I wanted to see myself. Seeing myself is feeling myself in manyness. I saw my face means not only the eyes. I see the eyes in the mirror. And I see the face sees the face, isn't it? Seeing myself in many forms. That is also within myself, everything is going on within. It is not outside. And I have many parts. I want to see myself differently. So I raised my hand up and the eyes started, the hands are different from itself. Everywhere there are differences. In action also is going on, but within itself, within myself. Then of course somebody comes outside. अरे स्वामी जी क्या अभी तक नींद नहीं खुली? हाँ हाँ मैं जाग गया हूँ. Swami ji, have you not got up yet? It is late. Yes, I have got up. Then starts your expression to the others. In this way, this slow process of this world means existence expressed. World means ever revealed reveals, or the hidden revelation reveals itself. The existence expresses itself.
As true or false?
Huh?
As true or false?
Expression is a modified process, changing process. As you think it, so it appears to you. If you think it is changing, so I cannot rely, it is false. If you think, yes, I am only changing, so everything is I, so it is true. You are changing only. So in this way, the world is true as well as false. Because one has become many. Only one has become many. If the potato is cut into 20 parts, whether it is potato or it has become something else. You are cutting the potato, vegetable for cooking. Has it become other than itself? Cutting process and making it multiplying or many, is it true or false? As you think, as you take it, so it appears. Potato is always potato. You cannot say it is cucumber or it is bitter gourd. It is all the time potato only. One has become many. So one only has become many. So it is true. But one is not seen as one. It is forgotten. It has become many. So it is not true. As you think, so it appears to you. Your logic, your thinking, how do you take it? Suppose you have taken some, you are sitting to have your lunch, you are eating. So how it is taken? You are eating means who are you? Who is eating? The hand is taking some lump of some food and putting in the mouth. So who is eating? If you go on analyzing and seeing the process, whether the hand is eating or the teeth are eating or the tongue is eating or the throat is eating or the eyes are eating. Who is eating? As a whole, I am eating. Then when you are identifying yourself with the hand, you are saying, I am eating. But reality, hand is moving, not eating. If you analyze it minutely, then it appears like this. Hand is moving only. Catching the love of food means it is moving only. What is going on? The fingers are moving. And the hand is moving. It is just like a JCB or bulldozer. Something is caught and see, I am drinking, I am taking tea, see minutely. The hand poured a little tea in another pot. It was here, it has come to this pot. Now see the fingers, yes, see, and then position changes and it is lifting itself in the air and changing its directions and going near the lips. The lips open. See minutely. And it opens. Ji Guruji.
Maharaj, from a relative point of view, basically, this expression and experience, they are both are the same. Because हाथ तो चलता है expression है, थप्पड़ खाने वाले का तो experience है ना.
हे भगवान, ये तो कमल का बाल निकालते. removing, separating all the wools from the blanket. Guruji, you are dangerous.
Maharaj, from a 360-degree point of view.
Ji. As you think, as you see, it appears to you like that. तो अभी बात देखो ये एक्शन कैसा चलता है. हाँ हम यहाँ तक गए थे. Now the lips are open and it closes. It takes a sip. Oh, the lips are touched with the walls of the bowel. And then that liquid goes in. The prana also works there. What do you call it? Drugs itself, or it attracts. How do you call it? Takes a sip. Okay. Then the prana acts. Prana, a little portion of prana from the throat comes out and then it can go in. Isn't it? Then it pushes inside. through the throat, it is dropped into the stomach. Stomach feels, yes, I have taken a sip. This is the process. Where you are standing, how do you say, I am drinking tea, I am taking tea? Who are you? Where are you? Every moment you are changing. Huh? You are the fingers, you are the hand, you are the mind which is ordering, and uh, you are the fingers, you are the bowel, you are the lips, you are the teeth, you are the tongue, you are the prana. Everything you are. You are changing, that means your ego is changing, and then you are telling, I have taken a sip of drink, tea. Then you become the doer, isn't it? As a whole, you are the drinker of the tea. So minutely when we analyze it, who is witnessing what? That also should be seen. Who is witnessing whom? Huh? There is nobody standing as a witness. Witness also is changing, isn't it? All the time. With the ego, witnessing also is changing. Then only it can witness the changing phenomena. So all these are in gross. Of course, we are seeing it so-called minutely. It is not minute, it is very gross. Gross process. All the time your ego is changing, your mind is changing, your body actions, body parts are changing. Every moment, everything is related with the other part. Every part is related with the other part, and cooperatively they are doing the job. And at the same time, your ego is changing, your witnessing is changing. All these are in a gross process. But at the same time, there is a feeling which is continuous without any change that you are taking tea. It is inner to all these process. There is also an ego. A subtle part of the ego is witnessing the gross part of the ego which is going on, identifying with all these process. The subtle part of the ego is steadily witnessing all these process. That is called relatively witnessing. That is relatively witnessing. Witnessing has different phases. And that witnessing when gets deleted, then that is fifth and sixth phase of your ascending the terraces, climbing these terraces in the path of knowledge. When that ego, when that witnessing ego gets deleted, nothing is witnessed, nothing is going on, it is unaware of, then that is the highest state of the sadhak. He is only the identity of the existence, not the witness. And then that feeling of existence Awareness of awareness, that also is unaware of. That is the seventh step. The existence exists, there is no question. Neither witnessing nor identifying, nothing is there. It is just like a speedy car was moving. Okay. And you have all of a sudden or slowly, let it be as it is. You have stopped the car. The driver is now keeping quiet. The key is off, and there was brake, so it stopped for a while. All of a sudden stop, and then after you lose the brake, it moves on for a while, without anything. Without, there is no need of fuel, no need of key, or no need of the driver, no steering, nothing. All of a sudden you have put the brake and made the brake loosen. So it will again go for a while. The momentum of the speed, momentum is there still. That momentum will allow it to move on for a while, and then automatically it will stop. Then after the car stops, there is neither car, nor speed, nor driver, nor engine, no question arises. It is it is not a car because it is not moving. It is something existing. Whether it is workable, usable, or it is crossed and nothing is there in the. If it remains as that for a long time, then it goes on rotting. There will be it will have rust, and it will be damaged, and after some years the car will become one with the ground. It will become the ground, one with the ground. Nothing will be there. Maybe some nails somewhere, it will strike somebody. Nothing will be seen there. In this way, after the seventh stage, that expression, that ego and that awareness, everything disappears, and the existence exists as eternal existence. No expression, no ego, no identification, no witnessing, no seeing, nothing is there, no process, nothing is there. The speedy car has been, in the roadside, it has been disappeared. Understood? This is how one should move on till the absolute steadiness. Yes, Guruji. जब ये इसको फिर हम विशद रूप से चर्चा करेंगे, कैसे ये सब सप्तभूमि का, इसमें कैसे अपने मन को धीरे धीरे आगे, अपने आप को आगे कैसे बढ़ाना है, क्या अभ्यास करना। अभ्यास तो सब मानसिक है, मन का ही सब क्रियाकर्म चलता है। मन को मार करके उसको हम सारे 14 कर्म करेंगे, 7 कर्म नहीं 14 कर्म करेंगे मन का। मन को मार करके माई मता मन मारी रे नन्हा करी करी पीसी। कोई कहा किल दिस माइंड, crush it into paste and lick it, so let there be no mind whatsoever. Even the identity of mind, the memory of mind should be deleted. This mind is the game changer. It is playing the game. ओडिया में कोई कहता है, बाई मन रे बसी मन को बुझा, मन को तो बुझाए ले हो यू राजा है। अरे पगला, ओ मैड चाप, try to console your mind, try to trap your mind, and if you can trap it, if you can kill it, then you become the king. If the mind is under your control, you are the king. This fact is explained in this Yoga Vasita in many ways, by many stories, in different ways, with different analytical studies. Many ways it is given. This much is only our sadhana, our practice. We have to deal with the mind, which is not there, but yet it is playing the havoc. The ghost. Sometimes it is taken as a ghost, sometimes it is taken as a demon, sometimes it is taken as a very good worker or disciple. In many ways this mind is placed and analyzed, and then last conclusion, stop it. All the yogas, all the scriptures, they say the same thing. Nothing is new, nothing is other than this. The process is the same, only to control the mind, kill the mind, delete the mind. That's all. But processes are seen differently, practiced differently, and it is placed before us differently, in different language, different process, different methods, different examples, different stories. कल हम देखेंगे फिर ये शांत स्वरूप स्थिति कैसे, ऐसा बोल देने से थोड़ी होगा। इसका ये तो बड़ा भयंकर चीज। हमारे जो आदत पड़ा हुआ है दुनिया को देखना और ये चाय पीना, कौन चाय पी रहा है भाई? मैं पी रहा हूँ। इसको इतना देखता है कौन भाई? ये इतनी बारीकी से देखना पड़ेगा। अच्छा मैं चाय पी रहा हूँ, चाय, अच्छा चाय, थर्मस, अंदर ईट, अच्छा थर्मस, अच्छा ये हिला, गिर नहीं रहा है, अच्छा चाय बाहर आया, अच्छा इसको फिर यथास्थान रखो। ये इतने माइन्यूटली कोई देखता है क्या? नहीं देखने से समझ में नहीं आएगा, इतना अंदर जाना पड़ेगा। इफ यू डोंट एनालाइज इट स्टेप बाय स्टेप, एवरी लिटिल चेंजेस व्हाट यू आर डूइंग। I am taking tea, one word enough, but what is going on? How do you take tea? Unless and until you analyze all these processes so minutely, as we did now, till then you are the slave of your mind. It is going on so rapidly. The speediest object is mind. Mind can reach there where nothing else can reach. Where sun and moon cannot reach, mind reaches there. It is more quicker than light, sound, and air, and sun and moon. Mind reaches so fast. The speediest object which is not at all found. This is the complication, how to catch it. Because it runs so fast, you cannot catch it. And our job is to kill it and crush it.
Swamiji,
हाँ जी,
Swamiji, can we say that we need to dissolve the contents of the mind?
वही तो, जैसे भी आप कहेंगे वैसे ही मान लो, कोई बात नहीं। ये मन है क्या चीज पहले तो देखो, इसको देखते देखते ये गायब हो जाता है। हाँ, गुरुदेव has a book, Mind Its Mystery and Control, most wonderful book. But that is not enough also. Go through it 100 times, yet there will be questions. जो नहीं है उसको हम पकड़ करके मार करके चटनी बनाएंगे। यही तो बात। We have to make a paste, chutney, and liquid which is not there. That is the whole difficulty. Why we say it is not there? Because it is changing so fast, we cannot see it, how it is changing. This is the problem, but problem is not there if it is understood properly and taken as accepted as this, then it takes no time. As difficult it is, so easy also it is. Most easiest job to control the mind, and the hardest, the difficult most job in this creation to control the mind. As you take it, so it is for you. Tomorrow we shall see further. यह सारा दृश्य जगत सद्रूप ब्रह्म ही है, ऐसा स्पष्ट ज्ञान हो जाने पर बिंब और बिंबों यानी चिदाभास और उसकी उपाधि दोनों का नाश से जल सूखने से बिंब रूपता की तरह एकमात्र शिव स्वरूपता ही उदित होती है। Tomorrow we shall discuss how to delete this mind, or how to get rid of all these witnessing processes. What are the methods to apply the mind. Say, of course, we shall discuss it tomorrow. What is the easiest process? How to think, what to do? We are discussing upon the methods. How to think, how to act, how to feel, how to express, all these methods. That is what is the process of sadhana or practice, spiritual practices. Every point is important. Just as we just analyzed the witnessing process. In this way, it is a process of a sadhana means thinking and analyzing and contemplating, that's all. For methods you should apply. How to think, how to apply this mind so that mind will easily stop. Of course, the technical process is given by Raj Yoga, Sankhya Yoga, step by step, all those 8 steps. But here, everything is only one process. There is no eightfold path here. It is only one. One is divided into 3 phases: hearing, whatever you have heard, contemplating over it, and taking the decision and accepting it. That's all. Continuously 24 hours. Ahoratran nidadhami. Day and night we have to contemplate over it continuously. There is no sleep, no waking, no, there is no resting nor acting. Nothing is there. It should be continuous. Continuity has paramount importance. It should be continuous. Huh?
The result is Chitta Prajna.
Yes. Yes. Yes, my dear. So, all the time we will now discuss on these methods. Tomorrow we shall see other trick how to think. If the pond where the water is accumulated, there will be many reflections in it. All around there will be trees or mountains or some objects will be there. All those objects will be reflected in the water, isn't it? If the water dries up, where are the reflections? That we shall to discuss tomorrow. When the water is evaporated in summer days, there is no water. Can you see any reflections? Where have they gone? Tomorrow we shall see nicely. Hari Om. Hari Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Satchidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Sabda Brahma ki jai. Saraswati Maharani ki jai. Yogasidji Bhagavan ki jai. हरे